about being first over right. Likability tends to cover up over facts. But as a matter of fact, I like to go by facts over feelings. And in this casual live stream, that's exactly what we're going to be talking about. Exactly what the title suggests. Polkadot or Cardano. And also my upcoming pre-sales, because a lot of people have been asking me, is it Cardano? Is it Polkadot? Is it Ethereum? What is it, right? And obviously, for good reasons, we're seeing Cardano kind of like climbing up the way into the rankings out of nowhere. And a lot of people are asking themselves, why is this happening? And I'm here to shed some light on this matter. I'm here to give you my opinion, TCL styles. However you want it. I could do a well-presented, uploaded video, nice presented, or I could go live and just go right off the top of the dome. Anyhow you want it, I'm going to give it to you, TCL style. And here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we get on, do smash that like button, right? This is going to be a sweet one, straight to the point, hit you with a gut punch, all right? Because I think a lot of people need a gut check when it comes to this topic. Now, why are we seeing Cardano doing its thing, okay? Well, there's a number of different reasons in my humbled opinion. Let me tell you this. Now, I gotta give respect where respect is due, right? Mr. Sir Charles, let's refer to him as Sir Charles. Sir Charles is actually the CEO or whatever the hell it is. He is the head honcho when it comes to Cardano. He is at the helm. He is the man. And we gotta give him some respect because he was a former co-founder of the Ethereum network, and that's a big deal. All right, but this is what I would say about Cardano. Cardano was never known as this big DeFi guru. I mean, not guru, but monster, right? It wasn't a big DeFi monster of a blockchain, although he did come from Ethereum, but that's not what the public sentiment was when it came to Cardano. Now, even Polkadot that came out after Cardano, and don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. You guys know me. I'm not about to pick which one is better, which one is not. I think they all play their roles. And we're going to get to that very shortly when I speak about Polkadot, right? So, yeah, we got to give respect is due. And, Cardano is a real blockchain, and I respect that blockchain by all means, right? It was holding top 5, top 10 for quite some time, even through the bear market, and you got to give kudos to that, right? But at the end of the day, this is what it comes down to me, right? When you see Cardano is all over BitBoy's freaking YouTube channel, we got the guy, Sir Charles, on BitBoy's YouTube channel, right? It makes me seem as though they got some sort of let's just say agenda going on there, right? Why is Cardano just all of a sudden popping off, right? I think right now as it stands, Polkadot is probably about, I don't know, maybe a couple billion under it when it comes to MC. And that's going to continuously be like this, right? It's going to be one of those kind of games. What's up, guys? I'll get to the live chat very shortly. But my point is this. I am led to believe, based off of shithead channels like BitBoy, right? That, we know, like what I said at the top of the stream, it's all about being first over right? Likability seems to cover up the facts. Sadly, that's how media works today. And I'm a guy, I put facts over feelings, all right? And I'm going to drop some facts here. So Cardano seems to me that they are somewhat, missing out. They're kind of like going down in the rankings. Everybody's talking about Polkadot. I'm going to get to that why. And then all of a sudden, Cardano's like, hey, look, man, we want to be known too. So let's go to BitBoy. Let's offer him some money because we know that's what he does. And hence, notice I put in the title, my opinion, because we all know BitBoy's a whore. He's going to spread his legs for any project as long as the price is right. We know this, all right? Likability over facts. It's like, bro, do your job, man. Do your job, bro. Like, I will talk good or bad about my portfolio depending on the question. I don't give a shit. I'm a realist, bro. All right? And as you guys know, my number one source of income on YouTube is not freaking views. It's not freaking paid projects paying me because I don't do none of that. Right? It's my investment first, right? And my mind is always sound because I'm a realist. and I see it like it is. I see it how I call it. Whatever passes this eyeball test, what my eyeballs tell me is what I'm going to tell you guys. So all of a sudden, since Cardano's been on BitBoy's channel, it's just been kind of like going up in price now. And we all know, like, no offense to anybody who watches that guy, like, you know, if you're going to be watching him for an extended period of time, chances are, if you got any sort of common sense, you're going to realize it's just, it's makeup and lipstick on a pig. And at the end of the day, it may look pretty, but when that shit comes off, it's still a pig. And we're talking about BitBoy. I'm not saying, like, I'm not making fun of the guy that he looks like a pig, although some might say he does, but I'm talking about the mirage that is portraying here, all right? And that's why we're seeing Cardano kind of popping up. Now let's take a look at Polkadots. Oh boy, Polkadot. I just love it when I hear that word Polkadot, guys. I really do. So who is at the helm of Polkadots? All right, we got Mr. Gavin Wood, the Don Dada, the head honcho himself, who also was a co-founder of Ethereum. But furthermore, he was the CTO of Ethereum, which is what? The Chief Technology Officer. So when it comes to these devs and, you know, when it comes to the commander, right? We're talking about Gavin Wood. Like, don't get me wrong, Vitalik Buterin, all respect to him, that's my boy. He went to school about 25 minutes away from where I live, you know, in the University of Waterloo, right? And I love me some Vitalik and some Ethereum, and it's not about which is better, which is worse, which is this, which is that. But let's get back to the argument here. So those are two solid credentials right there, okay? Okay, but you know what? What really blows my mind with Gavin Wood, okay, who is the inventor of Polkadot? What? That dude invented Solidity, which is the DNA, which is the computer language of Ethereum, bro. So when it comes to these sort of credentials, that just can't go unnoticed, right? So to me, his resume kind of already tops Sir Charles's, okay? So now let's talk about Polkadot in itself. Why I think it's so special. Why your boy, the crypto lifestyle, can always see about 10 miles ahead of him. Why I always have tomorrow's newspapers today. And for those who are new to the channel, all you gotta do is go check out my channel. You know, just scroll down and you're going to see some fire pics. That's what we do here. And by the way, I also shared with people. And by the way, I'll also speak about it before the results are in. Like we did with the graph pre-sale, by the way. Well, actually, that one I couldn't put on the channel because my boy didn't want me to talk about that. There's limited spots. I do apologize, but I'm always going to be transparent. You know, these guys want to talk about this shit when it's already doing well. And we've spoken about that in past live streams. So that's what, I'm like Gavin Wood in YouTube. And those guys are like, you know, the followers, right? They're like the little Cardanos of the world and this and that, right? You can look at me like that. But, yeah. So what is Polkadot really trying to do here? This is the wonderful thing about Polkadot, okay? They have one of the greatest minds ever to step forward in this industry, that being Gavin Wood at the helm, who's creating something from scratch that is uniting blockchains together. That's already been tested in the real world. This isn't projects that are building on white papers and ideas. These are blockchains, like these parachains, these power threads, okay? These bridges, these relay chains, all of these things, okay? These blockchains have already been tested in real world applications, okay, on the blockchain. And now they're all coming together to make this impeccable, perfect blockchain that unites blockchains to make the network that much better. You know, a lot of people want to talk about Ethereum is number one, Bitcoin is number one, Ripple is going to be the world's currency, I don't know, Cardano is the shit, all this bullcrap. But you know what Polkadot says? Why we gotta be so competitive for? It's almost like my sentiment. Why do we gotta be so damn tribal for, bro? Why can't we just all, you know, form something great together and make this wonderful blockchain that's scalable, that's going to be cheap in gas, that's going to, you know, just really unite everyone. And that's what Polkadot is doing, okay? And furthermore, ladies and gentlemen, we got about 300 people watching here and some super chats, which I'll get to very shortly after I'm done this little sort of like opinion rant, okay? This is an opinion, yeah, but I like to back it up with these sort of like credentials and facts. Okay. Furthermore, do you think, ladies and gentlemen, yo, what up, Binky? I see you. Freaking, what's the time in Australia? It must be late, bro. You got the bell notifications on. I know that, though. Woke your ass up for this live stream. But furthermore, do you think, ladies and gentlemen, that you would ever see Gavin What's in here, BitBoy? Can I be on your channel? Because I want you to show my project. Do you think he'll ever do that? So, Mr. Sir Charles probably saw Gavin Wood getting all the love, lovey-dovey. He's getting all the love by the YouTubers and the blockchain sort of industry and all the publicity, so to speak. And he's like, man, guys, we got to, we have to go with our last card there, our last strategy, and we got to knock on Shitboy's channel. So we need him to cover us because we know the newbies that be watching BitBoy are going to believe him, and then they're going to buy it up, which they did. And they bought up Cardano, right? All the noobs, if you are watching BitBoy right now, guys, like he's all about quantity and not quality. He wants to get a lot of subs, so that's why he's banging on like 3 videos a day and all that dumb shit, right? Again, it's about being first and not being right with these dumbass YouTubers, okay? Marketers. It's all good. It's all good. It's a skill, as I said. But my point is this. You'll never see a bad man, a Don Dada, like Gavin Wood, going to get publicity, paying a man some money to talk about his project. Nah, the project and the product is going to speak for itself, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I have all the respect for Cardano. I have all the respect for any top 20 crypto. I'm not the type of guy here to sit down and shit talk a project because I don't put likability over facts. You feel me? I'm a realist, bro. And that's why I got to give them respect. And I respect Cardano a lot because they have done a lot in this space and contributed. But at the end of the day, I'm talking about the sort of like news that's out there, right? And then that's what the basis of this live stream is all about before I get to the live chat. And that's it for the most part, right? The product and the project, the ecosystem, the network of Polkadot is going to definitely be selling itself. They don't need to knock on YouTubers' doors. They don't, I mean, don't get me wrong. Gavin Wood is on YouTube, but he's not really like, talking about like, on these sort of like shill channels, right? It's more like sort of like, a mature channel. You see him at some conferences, you see him with the speaker here, he's on stage, doing his presentations, things of that nature, but you're not going to see him try to like get somebody to shield for him. He ain't about that, he's a, like, anyways, you guys get the point there, and that's what I wanted to say off the top of this live stream. Now, who do we got here? We got some super chats. I don't want to be rude here. Let me get to them. And Tower565 says first, what do you guys think about this? Honestly, what do you guys think, right? Let me know. I would love to hear from my viewers or for anybody who's just coming across this live stream and see me like this on the thumbnail. Let me know what's up. What's up, Carlos Matos? Let me go to the first super chat. And I was working on my Konami video, and I was like, man, this is like, too many people are asking me about this. Instead of like answering people one-on-one in Telegram, let me just go live and, just answer you all together. So, what's up, Spanky? I see you. Super chat from Uric Drost, DOP 1000. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Modern Simplicity is laughing hard. What do we got here? A lot of people laughing hard here. Cosmos, what's up? Let me get to the next super chat. And we got a super chat from Nolan, $5. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. You got a Rhino says GG's. All good. What else we got here? We got more super chat. I think we got one more. $10 Ace. Bro, you're too much. Tip for the captain on our yacht party. Keep bringing that fire. I swear to God, like, it comes to the point where like guys like Ace and Gene, they're like, it's like bittersweet when I go live, because like when I go live, like, yes, TCL's live, but shit, it's going to cost me another 10, 20, 30 bucks with these super chats. You guys are you guys are crazy, man. I appreciate that though, bro. I'll try not to go live so much so it won't hurt your wallet there, Ace. Okay, but thank you so much for that. What do we got here? Nate McBride, what's up, buddy? $4.99. Just glad to be part of the best community there is. I appreciate you. A lot of people are telling me that when they come to the Telegram chat, just like it's a friendly, welcoming, money-making environment, bro. Right? It's a friendly, welcoming, money-making damn environment. And hey, maybe that's why the vibe is so nice, because we just be picking them 80Xers, them 60Xers. Oh yeah, and by the way, 2 100Xers in a span of like, what, 3 days? So and the graph seems like it's about to do my third 100X in 3 days, but that's not what we're talking about here. Like, you got to be a pro, and it's like, it doesn't surprise you anymore. It's all good. You know, hey, that's crazy shit for people out there, but, you know, been there, done that. What's up? Let's go to 1000x. It's all good. Let's talk about some tech too, right? I love to talk about tech. $40, bro. What are you doing, doggy? Lil Joe, Dot is the king. Cardano is just a follower. In my humble opinion, I would say they feel as though they're missing out, right? They feel as though they're missing out there, Lijo, right? And that's why they got to go knock on shill's doors to have them shill for them, you know? I mean, they would have gotten my respect if they just did it the organic way. Let the technology sell for itself, all right, guys? Listen to me. You know, there's no other blockchain out there that's going to be like Polkadot. And a lot of people want to say, well, hey, it's a risk right now. We don't know what's going to happen, right? It's an idea. But come on, are you going to be doubting the man who invented Solidity? I will put my money on that guy, bro. I love my chances, okay? It's all about risk to reward. And let me tell you, to me, I mean, there's not that much risk. I invest in other blockchains that has much more risk and gives me back X times my investment. And if I were to be afraid to invest into a guy like Gavin Wood, man, you got to go get your damn head examined at the nearest walking clinic, because something must be wrong with you. Something must be wrong with you, bro. Binky, what up, bro? Binky with the $5 super chat. What are you doing, bro? Don't do that, bro. Do not do that. Okay, you need to, you know, save that money. Your workmate, always grateful. And I thank you guys for always, you guys are like mining my videos. Guys, literally in my chat, they got 2 computers, 3 computers, and they're freaking day trading it. This one's playing a video, that one's playing a video, this one's playing a video. And you guys are crazy, but I love y'all. Elio Trades equals shill channel. I don't know, bro. Don't get me started on these guys. You guys know this topic is going to change here. Uric Drost, 250 DOP. Forgot to write the message in the first super chat. Simply the best YouTube crypto channel. Thanks, Francis DOP Dominican Pesos. I appreciate you, bro. Anything, bro. Anything is good. I mean, you know, you guys give me your hard money, man. That speaks volumes right there. I appreciate that. Okay, did I miss any more? One more here. Daniel Quartz, $7.99. What is your thoughts on how Wise token is going? Is it still worth buying? I love your work, bro. Yeah, okay, so my sentiment and my, you know, perspective on that has never changed. It's always been long-term. So Wise isn't something I'm looking every single day. Now, people might say it's stuck in the mud. I beg to differ, right? Because I mean, I said this before and I'll say this again. Wise wasn't something that I expected to have such a successful token launch. I think it almost hit $1, went about to 95 cents. So I think from its successful launch from a token standpoint, people expectations exceeded expectations. So now everybody's expectations, you know, became more like, oh, well, okay, this is at this rate. So right now it should be probably at, you know, $3 or something. Not me. It kind of corrected and it's sitting very strong at about 50 cents, 47 cents-ish. I believe it's about 53 right now. I'm still okay with that. I still believe there's a lot more education that needs to be incorporated when it comes to Wise. That's something I'll have to hit back up. But for me personally, again, a year, we're only in what, February? We need like another 11-10 months until we see the real shit happens, in my humble opinion. So that being said, I'm focusing more on Polkadot. Right, as you know, we've been investing into these sort of pre-sales, right? Like the deeper networks of the worlds. You know, what else did we get into? Nodal rather. You know, all of these types of projects around Konami. Can't forget Konami. I was working on it today and I had to stop because this was kind of bugging me. This topic here. Whoa, you guys are crazy. So I gotta actually get to the people who aren't giving me super chats too, but I can't obviously forget those who are paying me money here. It's nuts. So Jickle P, $10. Lipstick on a pig was a good analogy, bro. Be real and keep it real, bro. Thank you. Bob Bizarre, $5. Brov, you are such a breath of fresh air, man. A breath of fresh ass? What? A breath of fresh air? What? I'm joking. Love what you lot are doing. Dan versus Toast. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Bob. You're the man. $5 super chat from one of my admins, Luigi. What are you doing? I should be paying you, brother. Polkadot is a chess move, thinking 2 moves ahead. Kind of like myself. Kind of like me. On YouTube. Okay, are we done there? $6.99. What's up, Cool Joe Barrow? How you doing, man? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know who you are. I know your profile pic from my Telegram chats. I just see a lot of laughter here. $50. Angel Mendez, what are you doing? No, 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 I can't. I swear to God, YouTube should have a refund button. Okay, I gotta refund you guys this. Just cause, bro. Holla from the telly. What's up? What's your Telegram name, man? Is it Angelic? I think you're Angelic, right? You guys are crazy, man. Oh my God, it doesn't stop. Holy shit, guys, seriously, stop with these damn tips. I appreciate it, but come on. The dude, it's like taking over the live stream now. You're the best. I'm humbled and grateful. Yeah, I appreciate you. We could turn it into an EMA. What's up, Dev? You too? DEAV. By the way, fuck you, scammers. Yeah, I should mention that, right, guys? So in the comment section, there's probably going to be some people here posing as me with my logo, giving you a WhatsApp number, which is weird. What's up, Phil? Hey to TCLers, he says. And okay, we got another super chat here. Crypto Destiny, TCL forever. Love you, bro. You are a guardian angel, bro. Oh man, that's so kind of you. Thank you so much for saying that. I just like to share the knowledge, and sometimes knowledge could equal the financial gains. Dot has a whole world built around it, bro. Is there some sort of procedure of getting invited to the Telegram group? Love all of your light, man. Yeah, you know what? So I just feel as though, and that's a good question, Zizi. You know, it's not really fair to the people who are outside, but I gotta admit, like, it's not something that I wanted to do, to make a Telegram chat. I've had one before, and then I kind of kept it private. It was just me and like 29 other people, and I really like that. I'm not a big texter. I try to be in my chat more often than not today, though, because I feel the love, I feel the support, and it's only rightfully so that I spend some time in there. So I'm doing my you know, my I wouldn't say duties, but I'm doing my part, so to speak, to show my appreciation. Ask my admins. I hate texting. I was never in my chat, but everybody was asking me to make this. So I said, you know what I would do is I'm going to make this chat and you guys run it, right? And then it is what it is, but I find myself more often there than not. And now to answer your question, you know, right now we have about 700 people, and I probably would leave it at maximum, I don't know, man, maybe 1,000. And if I open it to the public, it's just going to be like a regular, one of those low quality chats, right? And what do I say? Quality over quantity in everything in life. So you're gonna have a bunch of randoms coming in, you know, a lot of people who aren't the true TCLers. You know, they see the fire pre-sales I've been doing with DuckDAO, I've been doing directly with Web3 projects and Substrate Builders program, and you know, they just want in because of that, right? And a lot of people like my personality. They like what I offer on YouTube, and you know what, at the end of the day, those are the type of people I want in. You know, like even my admins, even like people will say, hey, can I ask, can I bring in my friend? No offense, I don't give a fuck about your friend. I care about you, yeah, because your friend only wants to come in now because he's hearing about these fucking pre-sales. Where was he fucking last year, January? You know, where was he last year, fucking February? Right? So I like, you know what I mean? I gotta give admission to those real peeps, right? The real TCLs over the ones who just want to come in because we be banking mad fucking coin. So and I actually got to go pick up my daughter soon, but let's chill for a bit. It's all good. We still got some time here. I could go for another, what's the time? Maybe half an hour or so. PLN, $25. Just sharing my thoughts, Francis. Sharing with us a lot of wealth, share gains, and with people you love or people need it. Exactly. That's what it comes down to, man. That's what it comes down to. Guys, I could tell you all kinds of stories. And what really makes this experience for me so cool is like, yeah, the money's fine and everything. Like, the pre-sale's been doing really well. It's legitimate projects. That's going to be it for the long run. You know, I try to get mainly in Web3 grant projects, which means what stamped it. You know, they're going to be a big part of the Polkadot ecosystem, which in my humble opinion is going to be you know, one of the more useful blockchains for everybody, right? But that being said, it's really meeting people from all walks of life. It truly is for me. You know, people from Germany, people from India, people from, you know, America, England, Australia, Netherlands, and you know, it's just walks of life. I know doctors. I know people who are working minimum wage. I know people who don't got a job. I know people living on the streets. You know, I know people who are injured on their fucking bed. You you know, and you know who you are, my brother from Germany. Send me his fucking leg, bro. It's all fucking mangled and shit, and he's saying that how he can't get up off his fucking, you know, this bed to go make money, but on the computer, I'm letting him into, you know, he's on his computer, and he, you know, he's connecting with myself, and he's getting into these pre-sales that's doing wonders for him, and, you know, that's what it's all about. Or people in India and Bangladesh who, like, literally live in a village, and, you know, they got Wi-Fi, but it's like they don't have a means of really making a stable, steady income. And I'm not saying that pre-sales are that steady, stable income, because it's not. You got to really know what you're doing, what you're looking for, right? I've been wrecked occasionally in the past. I've learned from that. I've always learned from my mistakes and try to get better. And that's why we've been on a really uproar over here. But, you know, people in villages like in Bangladesh, they all congregate together. They all pitch in like 10, 20, 30, whatever the hell they have, and they get into these damn pre-sales, and they bank that coin, and then they take the money out, they keep more capital, they could get more stuff for their farm. This is really shit. You know, I know a doctor, he's a cardiologist, right? I know another doctor that's in Italy, Oren, you know who you are, and none but him. He's not saying I'm changing his life, but I'm just showing you the different walks of life and people and personalities that are in certain circumstances. And if I could contribute in any way, whether that's like you sitting down with me right now, you might be feeling down and out, and we're having a heart-to-heart, you know, we're talking like human beings to human beings, you know, if I'm changing their lives like that, or if it's just like, you know, shifting their perception from like, you know, this is why I don't like A, and this is why I like B, you know, or financially, right? Whatever, man, having a positive impact on someone's life, bro, halfway across the world is the greatest experience for myself, really. Fuck the money, bro. The money's cool, but money ain't everything, you know, but it is almost as important as air, okay? Let's just say that. Okay, no, what's up, Mikey Mike? Quadruple M in the house with the $20 super chat. Bro, you're from Canada. You're from Canada. I didn't know that, man. Cool. I think you are. It says CA, like Canadian dollars. Okay, so let me get to the other chats, guys. Holy shit. $300 in super chats. What's wrong with you guys? Okay, so Cheetah, let's get it. Pump the likes. Yeah, smash the like button, guys. We got about 400 people here and only 200 likes. That's not cool. Only half of y'all like me? I doubt that. I doubt that. Okay, so Gustavo, $5, big family TCLers. What's up, Gustavo? Okay, so guys, this is how it works right now. So I got that out the way. I don't want to repeat myself. If you're now joining the live stream, rewind back. Okay, so this is what we're going to talk about now. What do I have in store when it comes to pre-sales? Well, as you guys all know, by the way, every day I go pick up my daughter, I get her some donuts. She likes that pink one. So, you know, I'm always working on this, and I'm always trying to, like, make content. And for me, it's, like, coming to the point where, like, you know, as I tell you guys, I'm an investor first, a businessman second, and maybe a YouTuber third, right? And that's why a lot of people are asking me, when's the next video? When's the next video? Well, if I don't take care of my other stuff, then I wouldn't be able to do certain things that involves YouTube, right? So that's what I've been doing there. But yeah, I'm always working on something, and I will tell you this, I don't like to, you know, get people's hopes up too high for no reason, but next week, I mean, I don't know what day, might be late next week, I should have something, should, so, you know, let's see how that goes, but most certainly within the next 2 weeks, right? So again, I think in January, we got into deeper, okay, and this is not financial advice, by the way, okay, please, you know, do your own homework, just a guy on the internet, this is what I'm doing, and you guys gotta, you know, I'm not a financial advisor, I gotta say that, okay, but, you know, in January, I got into deeper network, and then from there on, we went through a good stint, I think it was about 3 weeks, without getting into a pre-sale, and then all of a sudden, 3 popped up like 3 days in a row, right? I believe it was AmpNet, I believe it was Nodal, and I believe it was Keytango, right? So that's just how this line of work is, right? It's unexpected, it's out of you know, out of nowhere sometimes. So what I'm saying is things might pop up before late next week, but I probably, I would say 65, 75% sure, 70% sure we should have something by next week late. Let's see what happens, but it's not set in stone. All right, I'm also waiting on something else thereafter. So all I can tell you guys is sit tight, let's see what happens. We don't want to, like, don't get me wrong, you guys want to get in pre-sales? We could do that every fucking day, but what do I say? Quality over quantity, right? Because you're going to get wrecked. It's not about rushing it. We don't want to rush anything. We want to wait, be patient. Patience is the key to this game too. All right. Okay. The FG AFTW, smash the like button. We got 300 likes. Is that what you said? Yeah, almost. At Francis, brother from Latam, need to get my shot to get onto the Telegram group. Can you help me out, please? Okay, so what do you guys suggest? What should I do? Because at the end of the day, even if I were to open up the Telegram to say like whatever, I don't know, 1,500 people, 2,000, like, dude, if I open that Telegram for the next 48 hours, it'll be probably 14,000 people in it. 72 hours. Easy. I truly believe that. But again, at the end of the day, I'm not Jesus Christ. What do I mean by that? I can't perform freaking miracles. I can't have 2 loaves of bread and feed 500 people like he did in that miracle, right? I mean, people say, hey, you are Jesus Christ, you're Robin Hood, you're Jesus Christ because you're doing these pre-sealed miracles in terms of 100x's. But, you know, there's only so much allocation I could get for a specific amount of people. So what I'm doing right now is, to answer your question there, who was that, sorry? Mattis? Yeah, Mattis, I believe. Yeah, Mattis. It's because, you know, what I do is I would definitely take care of my people in the Telegram chat, my admins, and then I will come public on YouTube. And then I'll be like, hey guys, this is what we got. We're opening the doors for the next, whatever, 150, 200 people. And whoever comes in first gets Alo. And you know why? Because that tells me they are indeed got that bell notification button on, brother. You know? So those are one of the requirements, right? So, yeah. What is your opinion about Unistake? Oh, shit. I'll tell you this much. Okay, yeah, let's talk about that. So pretty much, my opinion stays the same. I've never said anything bad about them. You know, I mean, like, it took them a fucking long time to get to where they are from a token standpoint. I think their product came out. They got marketing going on. That's fine. I actually sold my stack 2 days ago of Unistake. It was worth the wait. That was my staking account, my main account. As you guys know, it's well documented on my channel. The other account I had was for the token price. I just sold that sometime before. I think I made like 2 Ethereum off of it. But let me tell you, yeah, I made some good fucking money with this one, selling that staking account there. So I'm happy with it, and I wish them luck. But, you know, at the end of the day, you guys know what I'm focusing on, and that's Polkadot. Now, a lot of people made money from Unistake. That's great. You know, that's great and everything. So what can I say? It's a banger. It's a winner. Off to the next. You know, on one train, take that transfer and gone to the next, bruh. That's what we do. It's like, you know, I don't like to, you know, really, like, it's like what Robert Kiyosaki says. I like to kickstart it and move on to the next. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's what we're doing here. So, no hard feelings. Like, sorry, I gotta go. More money to be made. More knowledge to share with the peeps. You know? Okay, super chat from A-Game, $5. TCL, much love. Still sitting on Y staked. Staked for a little over a year. What's your current thoughts on it? Yeah. So, same with me. I'm staking for about a year and 1 day. Yeah, I answered that already. It's just, let's wait for it, man. Let's wait for it, and that's why we're staking for a year. It's not like a coin that you look at every day, right? Or a token rather that you look at every day. It's one of those where you're rewarded with time, and it's only been a short period of time, you know. And if I were to say, if things were to end right now, I mean, for it to, like, I think a success is anything that's 3x and sustains, and it's from the, well, I mean, if you listen to my first video I did on Wise, which was the auction, yeah, the auction lobby there, the average price was what, 15 cents, I think. So it's essentially at a 3xer and sustaining. So to me, it's already a winner, right? But I expect much more in the months and in the weeks and months to come, leading up to 1 year. Jose Gamboa, $4.99. Can't keep up with the TG or chat, but always watching the videos. Okay. You can't keep, oh, are you in the chat though? Is what you're saying? Or you mean like you want to get in, but you're limited to watching videos? Either way, you know, you're getting content. Dylan says, Ottawa T. Dot. What's up, Dylan? Smash the like button, man. He says, Tony Shittle, thank you, $5 super chat. Crypto St. Francis helping the poor. Yeah, the Robin Hood, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I think I'm gonna make a video, but I'll kind of like blur out people's user ID names so you don't see, you know, who they are, and I'll just show you guys the type of messages I'm getting. Man, I get it all, bro. I got one guy telling me he invested all his money into some like bullshit thing that one of those youth, I think BitBoy got him into, or somebody got him into, I don't know, you know, like those titles of this coin could 1000x. This coin 100x could happen here. Bro, we don't want to hear about coulds or maybes, if, ands, or maybes. We want to hear about when did you tell them, you know, pre-market, or you told them, hey, this is going to do it, or this has a potential of doing it before the results are in. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, bro. Some guys are just not on my level, bro. It's like, as a crypto YouTuber, it's all about what? Your picks. It's all about your reputation. These guys are too pussy to put their reputation on the line, and that's what it comes down to. You know, at the end of the day, as I said, they're not investors first. They're marketers first. They're YouTubers first, and you know their primary source of income is to get views and is to get paid by project owners. That ain't me. I do it the real way. I do it the hard way. It's very hard to do what I do. Believe me, man. You know, so. This is what it is, man. It does work, though. Whatever they're doing, it does work. It does suck in the noobs. Channel grows like that. But for me, I never came on YouTube to be fucking famous, bro. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Fuck that crap. You know, I just want to leave a positive impact in the cryptoverse. When I'm dead and I go my road and I'm with the crypto gods, I'm joking, but you know what I mean. People will be like, yo, that motherfucker helped me out. You know, during that corona pandemic, that economic crisis, yeah, that motherfucker came through. That's what I want. I don't want to be famous. Okay, what else we got here? Pedro says, I was here, hook me up, please. Oh yeah, well, there was one that was confirmed, by the way, a pre-sale that I should be getting my hands on. I think some of you guys know of it already. Super duper good project. I'm not ready to share those details right now, but if I do get it, it's going to be a very minute allocation. Angel Mendez, hola, what's up? Yeah, you got that profile pic there. Yeah, I know who you are. It's almost like an Atari game like graphic, sort of like animal, a cat or something like that. Yeah, from the Telegram, Angelic. Okay, but keep the hype going, broski. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Okay, what else do we got here? I've been here forever. I can't get in. Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry, bro. That's all I could say. It is what it is. You know, I won't be able to give enough out to everybody unless we start doing like some sort of like draw. Some random draw. But wow, you guys are crazy. I'm gonna have to end this live stream just because you tipped me too much. Holy shit. What up, Shayo? Can't wait for this whole ecosystem sick. Yo, Shayo, I remember one time Shayo put money into pools, bro. Right? And he sent Ethereum and he was tripping out. But I was like, don't worry, bro, I got you, bro. I got you. I'll take care of that shit. And I definitely did. And he still got his tokens because it was USDC. So I do try to take care of my people. You know, I'm somewhat connected, you know. What up, Gene? That's what I like to see, Gene. Save your money, bro. Okay, Gene, save your money, bro. Every time I go live, Gene is at least tipping me $20. Like, literally. And maybe sometimes 3 times in one stream. Don't do that, Gene. You're probably like, shit, he's live. Shit, though, man. I can't pay him another $20, though. This is getting ridiculous. So it's bittersweet. Okay, Jeremy's $5 super chat. Hey, love the channel. Which is a bigger holding for you? Oh, bro. Now you're talking. Now I'm getting giddy. I'm getting excited. I'm gonna kind of like stand up on my car seat and go crazy. So this is what I would tell you. Both are awesome. The end of the day, DOT. So Kusama is the canary chain, right? Some people say it's a sister chain, a cousin chain. It was an experiment for devs to just, you know, sort of be creative, to just build whatever they could think of and make it work, right? And it turned out to be this whole sort of like thriving ecosystem now, or network on its own. It's a really cool thing. But, sorry, your exact question was bigger holdings, which is a bigger holding for you. So if you look at the market cap of KSM, Kusama, it's obviously lower than DOT, but I also believe DOT will be going up, although it's a super high market cap, you know, but it has a lot coming for it. So again, this is what I said in previous videos. I'll repeat it again for the people who don't know. So the beautiful thing about Kusama and DOT, why I believe it's going to just absolutely rocket in the next 3 months or less, you know, as soon as this parachain auction goes into effect, in order to get the Akalas of the world, the Plasm networks of the world, Glimmer and all these things, you need to lock up your damn, you know, Kusamas and DOTs. And it's for 2 years. 6 months you could do, I believe, yeah, 6 months to 2 years. So to me, you're going to have all of these coins that's Kusama based and DOT based, you know, off the markets. And out of circulation. And in return they're getting a Kala, right, or whatever, whichever one you want to go for. You could go for Polkaswap if you want to, and there's something I should talk about Polkaswap, but let me finish off here. So to answer your question, if you're looking at market cap, I would say KSM. If you're looking at longevity, I would say both, but DOT is the core one. And right now, I believe the first parachain slots are going to entail you locking up KSM. So you might, like right now, we're seeing Kusama pop. And by the way, I told my guys about Kusama when it was at, I think, 18 bucks. Okay? I told them about DOT when it was at $3.87. Well, everybody knew about DOT, but at that price, I was looking forward to this moment. Not for the capital gains side of things, the token appreciating in value, but the utility of it to get more, to get back those same exact coins, dots, in 6 months to up to 2 years. That's what I was looking forward to, right? To get these other sort of blockchains that will be a huge part of the Polkadot network, a pivotal role. So to me, that's what it's about there. You can't go wrong with either or, but I would say if you had to choose, it really depends on your portfolio. I don't know what your portfolio is like, but KSM, you might see more growth just because of the lower market cap and just because it's going to be one of the first, well, it's going to be the first out of the two to be locked up in these parachain auctions. Okay. 425 people, smash that like button, y'all. What's going on now? Come on. Come on now. You're talking to Mr. 100X over here. What we got here? Awesome work, Francis. Thank you so much for everything you're doing for the community. You're most welcome, Sultan. You're most welcome. Okay. Like what? A Brody says, like this to high heaven or the moon if you're a moon boy. This guy. Phil says, true shit. Anyone who went through the last bear market has a thick skin now, straight up, bro. Dude, listen, especially when you're dependent on crypto to earn, to pay the bills, to get food on the table, bro. You've been through a lot. Let me tell you, bro. I've done a video on this already, and I was like going crazy in the park. It was wintertime, and I was like, I might have to start doing videos on the road on flattened milk box cartons. You know what I mean? Just because I might not have a home soon. But look at us now. We're flourishing now, right? Just like any business, man. You got to stay true to it. You got to really believe in it. You have to have an interest in it. You got to keep up to date with it and stick with it through the high times and the low times, right? Now, all of a sudden, since Tesla mentioned about them buying Bitcoin, all of these other guys like converting their channel into a Bitcoin channel all of a sudden. So what do we call those people? They follow the trend. They don't set the trend, right? And that's another reason why people ask me, dude, I can't believe, oh my God, your channel has, 20,000 subs or whatever it is now, 21K subs. Why? You should have like, 100K subs. Because you know why? I don't follow trends, bro. I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit about like something big like not Nikola Tesla, but Tesla buying Bitcoin. Yeah, that's worth talking about. Don't get me wrong. But all this bullshit about like, I don't know. I think, I briefly mentioned it, MasterCard coming in and just dumb news, bro. I don't really care about that stuff. They do that. Like what's the marketing saying? The trend is your friend, right? I ain't a marketer. I don't give a fuck about that. So, yeah, that definitely has a lot to do with it. I just don't chase after news. I don't chase after the news for views, so to speak. And like, since we're talking about MasterCard, like, I think it's like bittersweet. It's like, why would we give a fuck if MasterCard wants to come into crypto? And hear me out, guys. I'll tell you why you shouldn't care. Because why would you want to give any sort of like centralized company a piece of our market share so they could try to monopolize it? So they could try to control it. I thought we were trying to get away from that. It's like we're getting away from that, right? The banks, why? Like, I don't want banks in this shit. Now they're talking about the Canadian government making a digital coin. You know what I mean? It's almost like the war of digital currencies is upon us almost. Why would you want them to come into this for? You want to give back, your independence and your power to them again? It don't make sense, right? Why does it make sense for Tesla? Because Elon Musk actually went against the oil industry, made electric cars. Elon Musk is doing space exploration on his own with SpaceX, right? So that's what I would support. Hell yeah, right? Elon Musk is going to be opening up, the possibility of buying Tesla cars with your BTC. So what's that's going to do? That's going to offer mad liquidity for us. That's real mass adoption there. I would support that. But all this notion of, these banks coming into the space is not good news, guys. You know what that tells me? They're afraid. They're losing their grip on this monopoly, and they got no other choice but to change their entire sort of like monetary system to blockchain based. And what are they doing? It's actually quite the opposite of Bitcoin. They're making an unlimited supply of digital currency that they could track every single person that uses it, right? They know who's going to be issued to, right? And what is Bitcoin? A limited supply of cryptocurrency, right? That actually every 4 years gets lesser and lesser in terms of circulation that's being distributed, the halving, right? So it's quite the opposite. But they're trying to remain relevant and they're trying to gain grip on it. And as a matter of fact, people's memories are very short-term. They got short-term memory, and that's why they could just kind of like manipulate the world for how long they've been doing it, hundreds of years in this rigged system, right? So yeah, what I'm saying is, like, JP Morgan once laughed at Bitcoin 2 years ago. He called his daughter, said that she bought one or something, and he's like, my daughter's a very smart person up until the day she bought Bitcoin, right? And then you got Elon Musk coming in, buying it up. Oh man, I love you, bro. I love you, Michael Saylor. I love you, Mikey Mike. Michael Saylor's doing his thing. Listen, man, I gotta admit, if it wasn't for Michael Saylor, guys, I don't think we would be in this situation as fast. I think eventually we would have got here, but he was pretty much the catalyst of what got Elon Musk to buy this 1.5 BTC. That ever so famous line, what did he say on Twitter? Let me show you from one rocket scientist to another. Because he actually went to school, I think, for some sort of like, I don't know, rocket science, whatever you call it, aerospace dynamics or something. And we all know Elon Musk and SpaceX. So yeah, man, I love that guy, bro. I can't get enough of Michael Saylor. And he's a multi-billionaire. And it's almost like he's just a normal guy. Just talking about how the rich does it, what's wrong with society, and he just shares his knowledge, bro. You know what I mean? So I love Michael Saylor, like, straight up. He does a lot for us in this space. Eric A, what's up, fam? Keep it up, brother. I appreciate you, Eric. Okay. And let me just go down, guys. Get caught up here. Precious BTC, $20.99. Yacht tip can't wait. Straight up, bro. Let's see what's up. Hey, remember, Wise got to do what I expect Wise to do, right? And once that happens, bet your bottom dollar, I'm going to do something for us all, okay? Again, let me just repeat that. So I said we're going to have this yacht party when if Wise does 100x from the time I released my stake in about a year, which was about a month ago. So we got about roughly 11 months left to wait. All right. So that's my deal I have with everybody. My subscribers, I'm going to open it up to anybody to come. I don't want to start talking about the details of that, but let's let that happen first rather. And then we talk about the specifics thereafter. We'll definitely do some sort of community vote. People are telling me to make a TCL coin just for that. Make a TCL coin for that, and that's admission in, So we'll see. Love these streams, Michael Bond. Yeah, I actually did a vote. I'll probably do a community tab vote asking you guys what you like. Casual live streams from the car, from the studio, right? More informational base, or uploaded well-presented videos. Anyhow you want it. Like I said at the beginning of this live stream, any way you want it, I'm going to present it to you TCL style. You want me to upload a review video for you? Well-spoken, presented, PG-13? I could do that. You want me to go live? I'll just spit from the top of the dome? I could do that too. However you want it, I'm going to give it to you TCL style. DERV, hit the like button, straight up. Okay, let me go to the bottom here. We got $9.99 super chat from Pasalawa. Big up to you and your admins, boss man. Do you see more cities attempting what Miami's trying to do now? That's right. So I think I've seen that somewhere where the mayor is going to allow to what? Pay them, I believe, in Bitcoin, is it? Like, look, man, as I told you guys, nobody's going to believe a guy on YouTube that's in his car, wearing a fucking toucan, cursing all the time, talking about Polkadot and Cardano. They're going to more be inclined to believe a man like Elon Musk. A man like, I don't know, Michael Saylor. Why? Because they got billions of dollars, right? So they're going to, and furthermore, let's take a step back. When Elon Musk first introduced the electric car on Tesla, it was like, okay, whatever, well, this is whack. I'm not going to get electric cars, right? kind of like what Henry Ford did with the automobile and the horse and buggy. So now today, that same individual, Elon Musk, that people looked at the beginning as, okay, this is kind of woo, it's like whatever he says is gold. It must be true, right? So to answer your question, I would say yes. Okay, this is opening the floodgates right now. And the opportunities is limitless here at this point. It really is, you know. And what are we going to do when Apple says they're doing this? I think now Amazon said something about a digital currency, you know. What are we going to say? It's like, I told you so. Did you expect this? It's just inevitable. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of when, you know. So yeah, to answer your question, hell yeah, bro. You know, but what was shocking to me was that was a U.S. state. That's crazy. Okay. $2 super chat. NH, love you, bro. Do you think paid can get to 35.50? Oh shit, bro. I mean, what's the market cap of paid right now? I don't got my other phone, but whatever the market cap is, we got to look at that. Maybe in due time, yeah. In due time, yeah. I mean, that's exponentially. That's a lot of you know, gains right there from the pre-sale price. I think the pre-sale price is like about 200x. 200x. So I wonder if we should call me Mr. 200x. No, I'm joking. Who cares about that stuff? That's all cool and everything, but it's not about titles here, you know. Vincent Mabaha, what's up, bro? Awesome, looking forward to it. I appreciate you, man. I look forward to these live streams, and whatever you're looking forward to, I look forward to as well. CRY, so that's Crypro, $5 super chat. You are a real one, Francis. Big up to you, bro. All love. It's all good, brother. We need somebody to say it like it is in this damn space. USA resident Ari, I don't know what you're referring to. If you're referring to pre-sales, that's the big no. Your ass better get out of the States. All right. The States are just, it's a country that's just on the brink of collapsing. The economy, the damn freaking currency, the government, everything, bro, everything. So, you know, I mean, at one point it was different, but as a society starts to get more powerful, starts to get more independent and be the, you know, the superpower of the world, that comes with corruption. Corruption starts to lead into there, right? And again, GameStop was a prime example of how everything is orchestrated and connected, down to the stock market, all the way down to, you know, Congress, to government officials. All these things are all intertwined and connected, okay? And that's why I love decentralized finance. So yeah, and my next video will be Konami and a little bit about decentralized lending and borrowing, and it has a lot of implications when it comes to, you know, no capital gains. But once again, I'm not an accountant or a financial advisor. I'm just trying to share with you guys what I have learned based off of my research. What's that? Right, keep waiting. Crypto Bubble, what's up, Bubble? See you in my chat. Jose Gamboa, I need to enter my first pre-sale. Oh shit, dog. You didn't get into the pre-sales yet? Okay, I'll hook you up, man, because you've been... Okay. I'm trying to think how I could do this without those scammers getting to people. Okay, so if you put in the crypto lifestyle on Telegram, literally 5 or 6 are going to come up. That's pretending to be me. So I would say, like, again, in my description, well, I don't have it in this live stream description box, but in my videos, uploaded videos, I have it exactly at the crypto lifestyle. Copy that, paste that into Telegram, and that's me. Okay? I mean, the crypto lifestyle, not the crypto East life. They like switch up letters, right? To kind of trick you, like when you're looking at the Telegram ID. But yo, dude, message me, bro, because I've seen you quite often here for probably about a year or two. So I'll definitely hook you up, bro. What's your Telegram ID? Let me know. And also, I would say hit up the admins, but you're going to get some scammers pretend to be them too. Gene says, oh, Doran? Where's Doran? Make us bullish again. I don't know, where's Doran? It's going to take me about at least 2, maybe 3 days to get that Konami video out, okay, guys? Konami is going to be straight fire! Okay? Look at all of the... Okay, DeFi lendings opposed to even the CeFi, the centralized finance lending, like Celsius, Nexo, and BlockFi. Well, BlockFi, I don't think they got a coin, do they? I don't think so. I can't remember. But I know Celsius does. They're all in the 1 billion. Avia Lending is doing what Avia Lending does, and that's just keep on going up by market capitalization. They're going to be a top 10 crypto very soon. And I don't want to give away any details now, but I honestly believe why those lending are going up is why. If you could borrow against your asset, like the rich does with real estate, right? And you never sell it and you treat it like property, like say Bitcoin or Ethereum, if you treat that like property and you could borrow against it, dude, like again, like I don't want to talk like if I know it all here. This is something I'm now getting into in terms of the decentralized finance lending, right, and borrowing. But it's very similar to the real estate world where you borrow against that asset and you never sell your property, but you can bank coin off of debt, good debt. That don't make sense, but that's how they do it. Okay, especially if that loan is denominated in dollars and you got a real asset like say, you know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or land or property, right? If you sell it, you're subjected to massive taxes, right? So they never sell it, they just rent it out, so to speak, or borrow against it rather, and they make money off of that loan. That's something I'm going to be looking into straight up. Okie dokie. Quality, quality, quality. What Meta says, Francis, brother from Latin America. I want to spread the fam love across the region. Let me prove my worth. Help me out. Go to the Telegram group. Okay, yeah, you guys are nuts, dude. $651. You guys are crazy. Okay, let me get to the super chats, and then I could take a couple more questions thereafter. $5 super chat message retract from Dracemus Frez. Thank you so much. But you need to say what you mean and mean what you say. Oh, he gave another $5 super chat. Please add me to your Telegram. Okay, if you guys want to do like what Phil did, he made that song. Please let me in. I want in, not out. Let me see you guys stand out. Because, yeah, hey, dude, put it like this. Phil was on the outside looking in. He made that badass song. And then he got my attention, and guess what? Today, Phil's a freaking admin of the chat, okay? And he gets rights to allocation. You know, it's all about a community. And my community, for those who are commenting and watching my videos, I get the notification. So what my community is doing is they're giving me that watch time. Watch times, you know, pretty much would help the algorithm, you know, share your video effortlessly. So they're working too. You know, that's a community. I don't charge for these things. You know, I don't charge to get into my chat. I don't ask anybody for money. I don't say you gotta, you know, hold a token to get into my pre-sales, right? Whatever. I'm not set up like that. That's fine. That's fine if other places are doing that. And, you know, it's a lot of work involved, and I could see why. But for me, it's not like that. So the way they kind of repay me is by doing simple things like this. We call it proof of community. That's my consensus mechanism. We got proof of work, proof of stake, and we got proof of community. So that's what they're doing. $5 super chats, Brian B. Yo, yo, TCL, do you think those in the US and the USA get a shot at good pre-sale? ETH ready, but KYC no USA. Yeah, bro, sorry, man. Like, most of the pre-sales, all of them really, are no Americans. I can't help you out in that regard. I just can't. That's just how it is. You know, there are certain ones that, I mean, I have not come across any so far that would allow U.S. residents based off of where they're situated. But, I mean, I don't try to fuck with that kind of stuff because that's, you know, that's really, you know, borderline. Well, that is illegal. So, yeah, I'm not about doing anything illegal. Everything I do is by the book and 100% legal. And that's just the way it is, man. I'm sorry, bro. I wish I could really help you guys out because the majority of my audience is from America. But I do know a lot of people are leaving America, right? So that's all I could tell you. You know, maybe you got some family outside of the States that could legally contribute. That's a different story. But on my end, I'm pretty handcuffed when it comes to things like that. Crypto Shifu, thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Cosmin says, quack, 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 quack. What up, dog? Joanne, what about Akala and Quara? Now we talking, bro. Definitely got my eyes set on that. So Karura, I might gun for. Okay. Akala 100% I'm gonna gun for. You know, dude, listen, I think Akala is gonna be one of the most valuable, you know, tokens or coins or whatever on that ecosystem. They're essentially an entire decentralized financial hub. They have lending, they got borrowing, they got all that stuff, right? And we're going to see more and more of these DeFi sort of like banks, so to speak, that has the similar financial products like the bank, right? Certificate of deposits, lending and borrowing is a very, at some point, everyone is borrowing, right, in life. Whether that is you got to borrow money, a loan for school, you got to borrow money on your mortgage, right? So like it's a real, needed market in the DeFi space. No one's trusting banks anymore, and no one's trusting that dollar anymore. So it makes all the sense in the world. It's not just a technology they make because it's like, okay, well, sorry, that was my wife. For style, no one is doing this for style in the DeFi space. They're doing it for resources and for lack of trust in government. Andre, even I'm not in your Telegram group. I'm winner because I'll find this channel. Oh, bro, thank you so much for saying that, man. Guys, it's like I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what to do, man. Like I got to keep my stuff sort of like locked off to the public. I just don't want anybody in there. And I don't want to make 2-3 separate chats either and compartmentalize the TCLers. It's kind of like centralized in that sense, right? That's like what the government does to people, compartmentalize us, make us go to war and fight against each other. Like, they'll send the American troops halfway across the world in the Middle East to kill innocent people. And at the end of the day, we got a lot more in common with people halfway across the world in freaking Iraq and freaking, what's that other country that they massacred everybody? Not Uganda, the other place there. I forget the other, Syria. All these places, we got so much more in common with them. We're both fucking slaves. We're both like struggling. We're both under the mercy of the government, but yet they're sending us over there to kill each other. We got more in common with them than we do with the people that wear the suits in politics and in Congress and what have you. Okay, so I don't want to be that guy either. I have to figure something out. I'm going to talk to my admins and see what we could do. And I'm going to be doing some giveaways as well. All right, to those on YouTube. Bawani Yo says $50 super chat by Dovanovic. What? Message deleted by Dovanovic? Okay, cool. You can tell me what that message was after, but that's a hefty price to pay for nothing. I don't know. Okay. Doran, even if it's haters here, I don't care. I could deal with them. It's all good. Let them say what they want, bro. Like, let's don't be China here. I don't give a shit. I got thick skin. I can slap people up live. It's all good. They need to go live up north. Yeah, live up north, exactly, right? Move north of the border. Okay, Anna! What up, Anna? Love you, TCL. You're changing mine on everybody's life. Hearts. I love you too, Anna. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, hon. Yeah, it's all good. It is all good. And we are going for over an hour right now, ladies and gentlemen. I do have to go pick up my daughter. What's the time right now? Okay, I got about 5-10 more minutes. Shayo is laughing, says, yo, love you, bro. Damn, I must be behind here, guys. Okay, $5 super chat, Nolan. Can you simply explain the algorithm? What way base protocol works? Also, thank you for the ICO teachings community. Yeah, it's very simple. So basically, the way base protocol works, it's attached to the overall cryptocurrency market capitalization. So I think it's like 1.4 trillion or something like that, 1.3 trillion right now. Basically, if base surpasses that price at the rebase time, which I think is 5 p.m. New York Standard Time, say it's like at I don't know, 3x the overall market capitalization. So that will be 3 times $1.40, 4 3s are 2, carry 1, 3 4. So that's $4.20. You're going to get 3 times more units of base when it resets back to $1 and what did I say, 30. So 1.3 trillion equates to $1.30. Every time base goes past that, you're going to get that times more units of base. Now conversely, if base does not pass that, you're going to get that much less of base deducted from your your wallet, your MetaMask wallet. So that's just how that works. It's not that hard to understand. Get your feet wet, make some money, you learn, lose some money, you learn even more. So that's what I can tell you there. Yo, what up, my man? Fitz in the house. Fitz Van, .ksm, Fa, XOR, Polka Starter. Can't go wrong, bro. You can't go wrong. Fitz knows his shits. And that rhymed. What up, Super Kitty? 100X, man. I appreciate you, my good friend from British Columbia. Mr. 100X, Mr. 100X, y'all, you guys are going nutty right now. Juan Asala, $5. God bless you and your family. Thank everything you are doing. Hope to get into your Telegram soon. Man, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to do a vote in my Telegram chat for the people that are in there. If the admins are still here watching, could you please drop that poll right now and ask, should we open up this chat? And if so, to how many people? What should we cap this chat at? Okay? So I hope that helps Mr. Gamboa and also Juan Ayala. Okay, guys, one more super chat, $50, Ryan, bro. You guys are, look, I want to end this now. This is too much money. Love you, Francis. You are the trendsetter. No one else compares. I appreciate you, Ryan. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry if I missed any other super chats. Holy shit, bro. Okay. I think that's Australian dollars. Harris, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Dude, stop it. I'm going to fucking send you $100 worth of Bitcoin. Give me your fucking wallet in my Telegram chat. Also, I'm going to kick you out. I say that in a very loving way. Okay. Thank you for everything, broski. Forever grateful to you. Harris, man, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Okay, all right, guys. I think, oh my god, I can't ignore this. Daniel, $2.29. You said you're going to talk about Polkaswap. Yeah, so this is what I would tell you, Daniel. Okay, and this is what I'll leave you guys on the last note. So at the time, and I still, like, obviously, look, the guy behind XOR, Sora Midatazu, he is definitely a guy to take serious. I have all the respect in the world for him. Polkaswap had the most marketing leading up to today, but as I do more and more research, Polkaswap is not the only DEX that's going to be live, you know, if they could pull it off, which I think they can. Akala has a DEX coming out. There's another one that has a DEX coming out there. Like, there's a few DEXs that will be live on Polkadot, right? Polkaswap is the most marketed one, the most known one. So sometimes the most known or marketing ones tends to override the better ones, the more technologically advanced ones, the ones that has faster transactions or whatever. So I mean, I gotta really do more thorough homework on the different ones, like that I think could give the better ROI. But yeah, definitely Polkaswap is still at the top of my list next to Akala when it comes to DEXs, because as good as Akala is, like, I'm a geek when it comes to tech, I'm a geek when it comes to making gains. But you know, if I had to narrow it down right now, it's very thin margin, but I would have to go to Polkaswap. But at the end of the day, I believe Akala offers a heck of a lot more to the ecosystem, because it's not just a DEX. They're going to also have financial instruments, decentralized financial instruments. So it's a true financial hub that they got going on there. Okay, so yeah, I still like it. What up, bro? We got men. Dude, is it by the letters, or do I pronounce that Menino? Keep up what you're doing, broski. Don't change forever. Nothing but love. I appreciate you, brother. You're always in my chat, popping off and talking. It's good stuff. Okay, Zeph here. Can you help get in pre-sale, bro? Never managed to get into one yet. Oh my god. I'm gonna try, brother. Thank you so much for that chat. Sorry for that super chat, that $5. You guys are really putting pressure on me now. I don't know. I gotta figure out something for Sheezy. I'll let the community decide what they want to do. Okay. 1 million token, $5 here, bro. Did you already check SPI? No, I didn't. I know who you are. You are Mike Ferreira, I think, right? I didn't, bro. I didn't. But I got something else up my sleeve that's along those same lines. Okay, guys, I am going to call it quits. Thank you so much. It's been quite a pleasure sharing my, you know, opinions and your time with me. Your time is so valuable to me, no matter what part of the world you're from. You know, when you guys take the time out of your busy schedule, away from your families, your daughter, you know, maybe even at work, to spend it with me, it means all the world to me. So ain't really much left to say, guys. Until the next one, you're on your own. Watch out for my Konami video. Love y'all.